At Danner, we believe our beloved trails will always need footsteps to keep the paths from fading, and those journeys are often better when shared. The Women's Trail Trainer was built by women for women who embrace the outdoors. Rally your girls, lace up, and blaze the trail. Resurge midsoles provide next-level comfort, while Danner's Precision Fit technology offers more custom fit with optimal support. Breathe in the scenery and feel right at home in the dirt. Explore the Women's Trail Trainer at danner.com.
Going up.
Prices keep going up these days. It feels like being on an elevator that only goes up.
Going up.
But not at Metro. We're pushing the down button.
Going down.
We've lowered prices and give you a 5-year price guarantee on talk, text, and data. Get one line of 5G data for $40. Period. That's 20% lower. Only at Metro.
5-year guarantee on eligible plans. Exclusions apply. See website for details. Not available if at Metro with T-Mobile in the past 6 months. Tax applies.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines non-stop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure.
Hey, anyone know what channel the game's on? We know. Download the Sports on What app today and always know how to watch the game. Satellite, cable, or streaming. Sports on What knows the channel the game is on, and you can too. Subscribe today to start your 7-day free trial. Sports on What? We know.
Welcome to the Men's Room Appy Hour, broadcast exclusively on Odyssey. Let the shenanigans begin.
Hope Charles, welcome to Men's Room Appy Hour, episode number 420. Thank you for joining us exclusively on Odyssey and the Odyssey app. We had a pretty good week there. That was a lot of fun. I want to say that day one, I was picked on Monday.
It was you, yes, that's correct.
And then on Tuesday was Steve.
Correct.
Wednesday was Ted.
That's correct. And then
that was
yesterday,
obvious.
That was Steve again.
And yesterday was Thrill, yeah.
That's exactly right.
All right.
It was good to get back into the into that world.
It was indeed.
And enjoy that.
Thank you to everybody that tuned in and voted.
Yeah, it was one of those things that we used to do. And then, you know, it was on the line, but when we were syndicated, you have to remember we were in a lot of different towns, have a lot of different laws, rules, state-wise, and everything else. So
levels of acceptance.
They preferred that we not do that. So we
and then they
took a few
it up,
years off, and then they said, no, it was always a thing. And then
they took it up the chain is what they did. Then all of a sudden it came down there like, keep in mind, we are federally licensed, so therefore we cannot, like, all right.
Yeah, but it was fun. It was fun. And 420 is Sunday. It's also Easter.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty crazy.
Any Easter plans?
I will be in California. I'm going to California for the week.
I will be in Mexico.
Although, to be fair, it is a very, very, very Catholic country. So
yeah, true enough.
They don't F around it. It ain't like here. Like, they mean it, right? Do you think you'll be able to find a place to eat and stuff? Not really. But the way they do it, like Christmas, Easter, at least to my experience, where we're going anyway, basically from the time you get up until about 4 p.m., there's nothing going on. There's no one on the street. Like I said, it is a very Catholic-heavy place. But at about 5 o'clock, everyone is dressed to the nines, man. All the kids come out, and it becomes like a festival. It is a third. So, like going to church on Easter Sunday in Mexico is like their equivalent of condensed Lent.
Gotcha.
Right? And then when it's done, they kind of go back to Fat Tuesday. Are you going? No. Okay. I'm going to the beach.
It's funny.
Man.
It's like,
I might do that.
To say, but it is odd. It's like Christmas is so big, and that's what I always say. Like, all right, Christmas is Christmas.
Sure.
Right? Like, stop it. Like, it's not super religious anymore. But if you are
Not
religious,
here.
especially if you're a Catholic, like, Easter is the main holiday.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what establishes your religion, right? Like, everybody agrees Jesus was born.
Yeah.
So Christmas, everybody's got something.
Hell yeah.
But Easter is when we kind of separate from, like, the Old Testament. Like, no, he was here. He rose from the dead. Now he's us.
You know what's weird, too?
Crazy
in Puerto Rico, I was down there in New Year's. They have a service on New Year's. Yeah. Which was, you want to talk about everybody just looking absolutely, quaff. I don't even know the right word. They are the nines. You do not have these types of clothes. Like every single suit looked like it was custom made. You know, like they were tailored for everybody.
Oh my!
Curves everywhere, colors everywhere, as far as the different types of clothes. But when they dress up down there, you're talking about like gold wingtip shoes. It's
to the nines.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cuffs, the whole deal. Everybody is just smelling
yeah,
good,
dude.
looking good.
Got to look right.
Hats. I mean, it's
they do it for real. Like, there's no joke. It's not for political anything. Like, no, this is our thing.
Damn right.
Do not F with it. But then, like I said, the sun goes down, and they party like the world's going to end the next day.
Well, sure. They're Catholics.
You know what? That is a good point, man. And that's a blast. I mean, that's great, man. So basically, Easter Sunday, we'll kind of wait it out. And then when the restaurants start getting full, like 1 million kids on the street, they just close off streets. You don't need any kind of zoning. They just start cooking outside. They invite you. I mean, it's fantastic.
All right, let me ask you this. Because even when I was in Africa, I took a couple pictures of, I want to say Burger Kings and Kentucky Fried Chickens in Zimbabwe.
Things that are out of place.
Is there, I've been to Mexico, but I don't think I've ever seen like a fast food place.
McDonald's Mexico.
Anything.
Oh, they got 1 million of them.
Do they?
Yeah, I mean, it depends where you go. So we're going to Mazatlan, and if you go to like North Mazatlan, it's the idiot sector, so it's all fast food and crappy person.
Oh, no kidding.
The rest of it, it's like, man, they have their equivalents, but it's not McDonald's, it's not Burger King. And like Mexico City, it's not that you find them everywhere, but there's one section of town we went to. They had the Burger Kings and the McDonald's and all this, but it's a super rich section of town. So what's crazy is my wife stopped because we see a sign for Burger King, like whatever. I walk by it, she stops me and just points through the window. Dude, it is like mahogany wood and like the booths. I mean, it's like a booth you'd find at a steakhouse. Now, make no mistake, the menu's the same.
It's Burger King.
So I'm like, I can go in here and get onion rings, a chocolate shake, and a Whopper, but I'm sitting at a mahogany table. Ooh. It is insane, man.
Huh.
So, yeah.
Dude, my buddy, when he was in England, his neighbor, who was very rich, right, came from a super rich family, like as they would say, posh. For holidays, they got KFC.
Oh, yeah.
And it was considered like a high-class thing to do in England to get like KFC for like a holiday.
Yeah,
and I was like,
finest
so my buddy Rob, finally, he's like, this is freaking weird. Why are these rich people eating KFC? I got to go try it. It's got to be different. I said, how was it? He goes, it's the exact same thing. It's KFC.
Did you get fried chicken last night?
I did not. What the hell did I eat? Nah, I went home and made too many pizzas.
I went and got a fried chicken sandwich. You stuck it in my head, man. So I was like, I'm going to get a fried chicken sandwich tonight. Yeah, it was freaking delicious.
We had pasta alla vodka last night.
Oh, that's really good.
Damn right it is.
Yeah. Gives you that orange tint.
Yeah.
You don't taste the vodka.
No, I'm just laughing. You guys had like real dinner. So I went to my buddy's house, and for some reason, we had deviled eggs and quiche.
All right. That's a lot of brunch dinner.
I know. Because I said, is there a brunch at your house tomorrow? And they're like, no, that's for us tonight. And I was like, all right.
All right. I'd be in, man.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
What are you eating on Easter Sunday?
Well, you know what I'm eating.
You're eating a ham.
I'm eating ham.
Are you taking a ham with you?
No, my buddy gets one from the butcher, then he sous vide it. It's delicious. It's like I don't know how to explain it. You sous vide this ham, it's like a ribeye. You're chasing the fat. It's so good.
Okay.
Really? The way it renders, yeah. And then we'll make homemade potatoes au gratin or scallop potatoes. I know. Like, you don't want to hear what I'm going to eat.
I know. I
turn
do.
your nose up at.
I do. No, I want to. I don't know what I probably will. Man, I'll tell you what. I'll eat ham if I can find it on Sunday. I will go to a place and see if I can eat Easter dinner.
You've got to be able to find Easter ham somewhere.
There is an English bar across the street from the hotel I'm staying at. So hopefully.
Hopefully.
I don't know that they'd have an Easter dinner.
Right?
They might even be closed. I don't know.
No, well, English, they should be Protestants.
So they don't celebrate Easter?
Ooh, I don't know. I just know we hate them.
Yeah, but it's the same book. So I'm assuming the holidays are the same, aren't they?
They should be.
I mean, either way, if it's an English pub, they should have a Sunday roast either way.
Okay, all right, yeah. Even if it's like corned beef, does that count? Is that a traditional English or Irish or English food? Corned beef and hash? Or is that Irish?
I think that's Irish.
It feels Irish to me.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I mean, I will say, I grew up, my parents are Irish descent. Like, we used to eat ham steak and those little white potatoes out of the can all the time for dinner.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to be in Nashville. Actually, most of the day I'm going to be on a doggone plane, and I'm going to land with just enough time to grab my stuff from the airport, get to the hotel, get checked in, get to our room, scream out, find something to eat, and then I'm going to sprint back to my hotel room and watch WrestleMania.
What,
You gotta...
Oh, this Bosch miter saw really is smooth. Feeling smooth. Who said that? It's your inner Bosch, baby. I'm that scoobity-bebop smooth feeling you get when you make smooth cuts with that moobity-mibbity-mibbity-mubbity miter saw. So I'll just keep ski-bop sawing then? Now you're getting it. Beep-bop-beat-up-wow, miter saw is my favorite.
The more you Bosch, the more you feel like a... Now is the perfect time to start on your next success. An accredited state university, University of Maryland Global Campus offers online and hybrid courses. Plus, you can earn up to 90 credits toward a bachelor's for prior learning and work experience, or transfer up to 12 credits toward a master's. Apply now and save with no application fee. Classes start May 14th. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Go to Daddy's Dog.
So what do you plan on doing? What do you plan on doing in Nashville? Like, what's a place you must hit?
So the lady and I, we got into the new wave of country, and so we have definitely got to hit Luke Combs' bar.
I was going to say, how many different country-owned bars?
We got to hit Morgan Wallen's bar. We got to hit Lainey Wilson's bar. There was got to hit Dolly Parton's place.
Could you just walk in? Is there a cover in these places? I don't know.
I'm not positive, Miles.
Right.
I don't know.
I guess if there's music, maybe.
In Scottsdale, a bunch of those country dudes have bars. And it's kind of like that thing, like 8 or 9, they'll start covers because they usually have bands. But during the day, you should be able to just
I was
walk
going to
in.
say, they probably cover at night because they'll have music.
Sure.
I would think they're going to have music.
Yeah, we went to Luke Bryan's bar during the day. There's one bartender, right? He's a big yoked up dude. There's one other table, but it's chicks, and he's waiting on them. But to his credit, he finally walks by and just goes, didn't even look at us. He goes, I got you guys. What do you guys want? And we go, beers and shots. He's like, on it. Disappears, comes back later. He didn't even ask us. He just brought those mini pitchers full of beer.
All right.
And it's like, I assume Jack. We were like, yeah.
Damn right, dude.
Who is this guy?
Yes.
We were like, how'd you know? And he's like, look at you guys. Look at the bar you're in. Like, yep. Yeah.
Have you already
right?
Have you scoped out restaurants and shit like that?
Yeah, for the most part, she more so than I, because I'm the kind of guy that I can find something to eat no matter where it is that we go. So and putting it on her, wherever she wants to go, we'll go. I will likely find something that I want to drink something. I want to eat something fantastic.
Is there a famous Nashville chicken place, or is that just everywhere?
I don't know, Miles. To be honest, with you. I do want to try some
Nashville chicken.
Right,
Yeah.
I want Nashville hot chicken, and I want Tennessee barbecue while I'm there. Like those are my only two things that I wanted her to make sure that she found. I think she found a couple places that look good to her, so we'll go and check those out. But
you should get a hot brown too.
A hot brown. What is a hot brown? I've heard of it, but I don't remember what it is.
Super famous for the Kentucky Derby. It's like a little skillet. And it's got like thick cut turkey. I want to say potatoes, like some gravy, then like tomato slices on top.
That sounds great.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's Memphis style barbecue all over Tennessee.
Yeah, I'll be dead honest with you. I know Memphis is famous for their ribs. I'm not sure what Tennessee style
I don't know
would
either.
be.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, there you go.
I think they've gotten rid of that stuff. Now you go to a barbecue place in North Carolina and they're serving brisket.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cross-pollinating in the barbecue world.
Yeah.
Then we're all totally going to be back on Monday to do the show next week.
Yes, we will be.
All right. I'm going to be hammered next Monday.
But Joel, we're going to take a much-needed vacation. Thank you, by the way, for everybody who came to Muckleshoot
Hell yeah, man.
on
That was
Saturday.
fun.
That was a blast.
Yeah, man.
That place is kick-ass. And
That was great.
And it was good seeing everybody who stopped by. So that was awesome. We'll do it again. We've got more crap coming up. More world tour stops, and we'll let you know as we get closer to those. So
yes, sir.
We're out of here. Thank you for joining us exclusively on Odyssey on the Men's Room Happy Hour.
Yes.
Peace.
Room has been taped before a live studio audience. Wardrobe and makeup provided by Mantastic Limited. This has been a presentation of the Men's Room Radio Network.
Oh, man!
A Double Flush production.
Nerds! Today's episode is sponsored by Smart Travel, a new podcast from NerdWallet. Want to travel like a savvy jet setter? No, that doesn't mean monogramming your passport. It means making smart decisions every step of your trip, which means knowing your options. Smart Travel unpacks the facts, like which booking sites actually save money, how to fly first class using points, and if that fancy travel card is a smart investment. All so you can save more on your next adventure. Follow Smart Travel from NerdWallet today and start traveling like a pro. The brand new Grand Casino and Shoreline is now open. Step into the action with Vegas-style table games like Baccarat, Heads Up Hold'em Poker, Pai Gow, Blackjack, and High Card Flush. Feeling hungry? Feast on delicious Chinese, Vietnamese, and continental dishes plus breakfast favorites. Dine in or take out. And don't miss daily happy hours from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. to midnight. Grand Casino and Shoreline off Aurora. Open daily from 9 a.m. to 4 a.m. Visit GrandCasinoGaming.com. Welcome to the Grand Experience.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are designed to outlast and outlive, backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability. So get in a Tundra with the available iForce Max hybrid engine, delivering exceptional torque and towing capacity. Or check out a Tacoma. With available off-road features like crawl control, it can take you beyond the trails. Toyota trucks are built to last. So don't wait. Get yours today. Visit buyatoyota.com for deals and more. Toyota, let's go places.
Spring's here. Flowers are blooming, birds are singing, and allergies? Yeah, they're back too. Sneezing, watery eyes. When they hit, you need a tissue fast. That's where Kleenex Ultra Soft Tissues come in. Whether you're at home or on the go, Kleenex Ultra Soft Tissues have you covered. Allergist-approved Kleenex Ultra Soft Tissues are gentle on your eyes and nose, so you can power through allergy season without missing a beat. Because while allergies are unpredictable, staying prepared is easy. For whatever happens next, grab Kleenex.
Working as a dedicated Fidelity advisor, I always ask, what's important to you? I'll look at those priorities and goals alongside your full financial picture to build a comprehensive plan designed to help grow and protect your wealth. With proactive portfolio insights and an eye on taxes, I'm here to help you make the most of your money. I'm Laura Maxwell, and I'm a dedicated Fidelity advisor. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE SIPC.